Hey guys, what is up? It's Diretry here, coming back with a new video. This is mainly a review of Destiny, but at the same time I'm gonna be talking about what's new, what's changed over the last month, and with my videos and stuff. And so first off, this is gonna be the gameplay background is gonna be the Summoning Pits, Ocean of Storms, the Moon. Um, what I like about these the summoner things is that you can do it's co-op, 3 people. It's fun to
Something dark stirs
I
in
think
the
it's
depths
fun to
of the
do these.
Hellmouth.
It's one of my favorite things
We can
about the
feel
game,
it.
the little co-op part.
A hive abomination bred
But
for unthinkable
let's see
evil.
here. So
We must pierce
I'm
the
gonna
veil
start
of
with
their
talking
summoning
about
pits
Destiny.
and destroy this creature.
Some things that I
before
like
the
about
hive
Destiny is
unleash
that
it upon us
the
all.
gameplay, it's a lot different. It's kind of like a combination of Call of Duty and Halo put together, besides Advanced Warfare, because that takes it to the whole next level. But as you can see here, I got a new recording software. So now my videos are actually, not crap quality. And I have a new mic, which I'm using right now. Hopefully it sounds a lot better. And, I hope you guys really enjoy this. And this recording is on my brand new PS4. I love it. It's great. If you want to add me on PSN, I'll leave my name down in the description, and you guys can shoot me some friend
I'll try to
requests.
open that gate.
I'd love to play some Destiny or some Advanced Warfare with you guys. It'd be great. So I hope the game volume's not too loud over me talking. If so, I'll have to work on that. But as you can see, the moon is the hive. One thing I like about Destiny is there's different types of enemies, I guess. There's the Vex, the Hive, and a couple more. And I think it has a pretty long storyline. I've played it probably 5 hours. I haven't completed it yet. It's been a lot of fun just playing around. I've done the Summoner Pits several times. This isn't all the way to the end because they normally take about 20 minutes, and this on the PS4 you can only record 15 minutes at a time, and I didn't want to do too long of a video for my first time, since this is just me talking over pretty much. So another thing I like about it is the headshots and snipers. As you can see, the damage that I just did was 1,300, I believe. And if you normally just hit, like, say a knight regularly, like I was shooting, it was just 257. Headshots do a huge difference. It's not always headshots for like some bosses. Like I'll show you when we get to the main boss. You have to shoot him in a different certain area, and that's his critical hit spot. For some, it's a little bit different, which is cool. The multiplayer, it's alright. It's not the best, I don't think. It's fun. It's different from Call of Duty because you don't just die in one shot, 2 shots, before you can even aim down the sights. Because you have a shield you run through first, which is cool. But now if someone's like supercharged, like I have my supercharge right now, so if I press L1 and R1 on the PS4 right now, I would pull out Golden Guns, which is the one that I have, which I just did right there, and you see it pretty much just destroyed the wizards. It's really powerful. One thing that I don't like are knights with the swords. Those are pretty annoying. Not gonna lie, and wizards, they're really annoying. But other than that, they're cool and all, but they just get annoying sometimes. And so Summoner Pits, which is what we're doing. There's one on each world, except there's one world where there's just like a cutscene that you watch, and that's it. But other than that, the storyline's really good and detailed. I like it. I like the little ghost thing that they introduced as your little robot guy that you have with you to run you through what to do, kind of.
I'm starting to sense a pattern.
My favorite weapon by far are the snipers, and then the phase rifles, or fusion rifles, excuse me. Those are really cool. And as you can just see, now the curse, I don't remember what they're called, but those things right there, if you get too close, they'll blow up, which is really annoying because they almost take all your health. What level am I? I think I'm level 14 when I recorded this. Right now I'm probably like 16 or 17. So overall, I really like Destiny. I think it's a really good game. It's definitely worth buying for sure. I got mine for free when I got my PS4, which is really good. I'm glad I picked that game out. I have Advanced Warfare 2. I'll be making some videos on that. I have one recorded right now, and I just have to voice over some and do some editing stuff. But overall, I just wanted to talk about how everything's changed pretty much. So like I said, I got a PS4, I got a new mic, PlayStation Network, all the good stuff, and I have a new video editing software, Sony Vegas, and I'm gonna be working on my videos more. Right now I'm working on making some intros. I'm working on a Destiny intro, which is really cool. It's really cool looking so far. I can't wait to get that done and put it up on my Destiny videos as I continue to make like some tutorials and some just some other few things like that. And then Advanced Warfare, like I said, I have that. I'm going to be doing class setups mainly and some gameplay of those class setups. That's mainly what I'm going to do. I'm probably not going to do a campaign tutorial for that because, I mean, the campaign on Advanced Warfare is great and all, but it's just, it's about 8 hours long, and I went through it once, and that's enough for me for that. Now Destiny, I'll definitely do a run through of every single mission. I love the story mode. It's great, absolutely great. And also one thing about Destiny is using your knife. That is really important. Your knife, 1 hits, 2 hits, most everything. Like the alkalides, all that. But like the knights and stuff, and the bosses, you know, those are the things that he doesn't want to do. And another tip is aim for the head. Try your best. More damage, it ain't gonna hurt. So Supercharge is really powerful in this. It destroys a lot of stuff. Now big bosses and stuff, it barely does damage to. Once we get down there, I'll show you the boss, and that'll probably be where I ended, or close to, or it's right here, I believe. If I go around the corner, there might be a little bit more. And the gun that I'm using, it is it's not an auto rifle, it's a semi-auto rifle. Not burst, but one shot. I like it. It's really accurate because you're just, you know, shooting it 1 bullet at a time, and there's not much recoil. It's a good gun. And grenades are really good too in Destiny. You need to make sure you use grenades, they're pretty powerful. And snipers, like I said, if you get a headshot on something like wizards or knights, it almost one-hits them. And they're pretty tough, you know. I think I'll pull out my sniper here in a second and get a headshot on that. Wizard, oh, it's up here. It's a nice little headshot. But as you can see, I'm only doing like 64 damage with each shot with that. And then I pull out the sniper, get its head, and boom, 1,232. That's a huge difference, and it took away all its health that was left over. Also, I plan on doing a new video each day, sometimes 2, but keep in mind, some days I do work and go to, and I'm taking college classes too, which makes my schedule a lot worse for making videos. But you know, on days that I'm not working, I'm gonna make a bunch. Not a bunch, but you know, several videos. That way I can upload them throughout the week and make sure you guys have enough videos to see a new video every day. That's my goal. And the only two games that I have right now are Destiny and Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. So for now, that's all I'm going to be making videos on. I don't really do any more computer games. I just got bored with them, I guess. I'm more of a console gamer, and now that I can record on my console, that's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, so I'm going to skip ahead to the part where the boss is, and then I will see you guys there. Alright, here we are. This is the big boss, and there's a bunch of little minions that keep spawning. Sadly, if all three guardians die and none are up at the same time, you have to restart the boss and all the things respawn. And these guys were just stupid and stood in the doorway, and you see how he has his laser beam. He just pins them down and they just can't shoot or anything. And if you stay in that direction, a bunch of wizards and knights spawn from the left, and they just got screwed until they. And one thing that I do not like about this is that when people party up, they're talking on their mics with their friends. Most people do that now, and you can't hear them, and you can't communicate with your team because they're talking to each other. And they eventually came out of their chat, and whenever they both died, and they're like, "Don't die, don't die, I don't want to restart." And I explained to them, you know, if you go over into the corner over here, you're really safe. The thing pretty much can't hit you. And you know, focus on killing the little guys first, and then go to the boss. And as you can see, next time we get to a spot on the boss, I'll show you where his little critical mark is. There's the first time I went down so far. Sad. But I think I got respawned by some early bombs. I might have just... No, I respawned and then came in there with them. And, you know, it was rough. It was a really rough match. It took us a long time to kill him because he's extremely tanky. Like, I don't know. I had to stop the recording because it was over 15 minutes. And, I recorded the rest of it, but it's not really worth watching. It took so long and it was so dull. I almost wanted to quit, but I'm not going to just ditch him, you know, because that would be bad. See, we're trapped in here with, like, and we're surrounded out there. And if you're in here, there's a thing that'll spawn above you. I don't remember what it's called, but it'll spawn above you and kill you, and you won't expect it. I'm not sure if I was in here when that happened once, or maybe, I don't know. We'll see. So just keep in mind, you know, snipers, if you have a sniper, definitely go for headshots because they do like 4 or 5 times the damage, or 5 or 6 times the damage, which is extremely good. And there that thing spawned behind us, and yeah. That's about all, man. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all later.